There are two videos I will play for you quickly. I'm sorry, I'll play them back to back.
Thank you. Can you take your seats?
I played two videos for you. In the first video, the president was at the Green Ghana Day event in Accra, and I've asked for the audit for the Green Ghana Day where we say we spent millions of cedis to plant trees, and for them to show us where the trees are. But it was at the Green Ghana Day event organized by Honorable Minister for Lands and Natural Resources, Abu Jinapor. He's in both videos, close to the president. On that occasion in Accra, the president was flanked to the right by Regional Minister Henry Quartey, and to the left by Abu Jinapor. It is told to us that the chief was seated while the anthem was being read, was being sung. Sorry, the chief was not well. That's his excuse, and he apologized. And so he sat down. The president had cause to instruct Henry Quartey, like you saw in the video, throwing his hand about as he was conducting a mass choir, and asked Henry Quartey to go and tell, what do you call it, the chief, to get up and that he must respect the national anthem. Henry Quartey, by the way, is older than Abu Jinapor, whose program it was. So he could have sent Abu Jinapor, but he sent his big brother to go and say it. I don't know what that means. And then in the second video I showed you, the president's beloved daughter, he had two of his daughters by his side. You saw the kennel behind the president's ADC. He had saluted. The policeman had saluted. Everybody was standing upright. Show the video. Don't show my face. But the president's daughter was on a phone call. Maybe God had called her. The president didn't see it. He was just looking around as if nothing mattered. So a chief is being reprimanded, and a whole minister is sent to go and reprimand the chief. And the president's handlers couldn't say anything. He was just throwing his hand about like he was conducting a mass choir. But his daughter, standing right by him, where Abu Jinapor sat. Abu Jinapor is also there. He's not incensed. Nobody is incensed. The national anthem is being sung. Show the video. Don't show my face. The national anthem is being sung. And they're there. The president is there. He said nothing. So the president's daughter, is okay for the president's daughter to even stand and talk on phone when people are saluting and keeping still. The president's daughter couldn't keep still. The president, in his chair that is carried in the V8, was there with him, everything. He couldn't say anything about it. It tells you how the president is administering this country, maybe. That ministers, when ministers misbehave, he can go and even, because if you are close to him, he sees nothing wrong with you. This is my inference of what's happening. If you are close to the president, he sees nothing wrong with you. If you are not close to him, everything is wrong with you. How do you explain this? I'm waiting for those who come and explain. I'm waiting. How do you explain this? That a chief who says, I'm not well, he's an old man. I'm sitting down because I couldn't, but I had to come out. He sent a whole regional minister I sent to him, instructed, like that, tell him. Then they go and reprimand him. Your daughter is standing right next to you, receiving a phone call when the national anthem is being sung. Mr. President, eyes are watching. Good morning.